Hello, hello, and welcome to All Your Channel's weekly update for the week of November 12th through November 18th. We got a nice big collection of wonderful content, and in a moment I'll hop right into, giving you anything special of note about it. And once I'm done going over the special notes for every day of the week, I'll go into a nice broad overview of what's happening with the channel in the coming weeks. Something I've been doing. It's going to be some stuff I've already covered, but it's worth covering again for people who haven't heard it and haven't been watching the other news updates. So, starting off with the 12th, starting off with the 12th on Sunless Sunday. All the videos going up that day are sort of standard fare, 20 to 30 minute videos. We got this week's Sunless Sea, we got Paper Mario, we got Tears of the Kingdom, we got Batman, Cold Heart, and we have, as has been going up for a while now, Two Brothers Play Detroit Become Human. Me and my brother have talked a lot, and we're gonna try really, really hard to not let a series disappear once it appears for Two Brothers. So, odds are any series you see is gonna stay running until it ends with the Two Brothers stuff, but I would like to leave the note hanging of, if we're unable to get together to record, there could eventually be a relapse in that, but we're gonna try and avoid letting that happen. Moving on to the 13th, with Aperture Mondays. We, of course, have another episode of Portal Reloaded, we have Paper Mario, we have Tears of the Kingdom, we have Batman Cold Heart, all 20 to 30 minutes. And then also 20 to 30 minutes, we have another episode of Grounded with Doodlezar, A New Home, where we begin building up, a new home. I'm adoring playing Grounded with Doodlezar, and again, the audio issues that plagued the first, I think it was 4 episodes, got fixed after that point, so the videos should sound very nice now. Moving on to the 14th with Tracks Tuesday. The Tracks video this week is going to be 30 minutes. You can usually expect the Tracks videos to be much longer, because that's a much slower paced series where a lot less gets done per video, so I make them a little longer. And then we got, 20-minute episodes of Paper Mario, Tears of the Kingdom, and Batman Cold Heart. Sorry, I'm kind of giggly during this week's news update for some reason. I'm in a very pleasant mood, I guess. And I was gonna take an aside to just thank you guys for watching, but I'll bother you guys with me being sappy at the end of the news update. Moving on to Wednesday the 15th with the very first of the special Wednesdays, which I can use words. I've recorded this several times. If I stumble on my words, you have to deal with it. Wednesdays from this point forward are going to be Arcane Wednesdays, where we're going to be playing through games from Arcane Studios, because they're one of my favorite development companies, and I genuinely want to just assign a day on the schedule to them. I love everything they do. They're one of my favorite, well, I say I love everything they do. I've heard they put out Stinker in the form of Redfall recently, and I haven't played any of their pre-Dishonored stuff, but some of my favorite games I've ever played come from them. So, I wanted to dedicate a specific day where we will always be playing games from Arcane, doing challenge runs of those games, etc. And we're starting off with returning to the Dishonored Dunwall Cities Trials series that had to get abandoned when my computer had broke a while ago. And so these videos are going to be whatever length it takes for me to do that trial. In this case, we're doing Back Alley Brawl for 30 minutes. As we have a lot of fun with that one. Outside of that, we got the standard a little over 20 minutes episodes of Paper Mario and Tears of the Kingdom, but then we also have the extra long, hour-long final episode of Batman Cold Heart. And I'm gonna be honest, I love the Arkham games. Boy, am I glad to be putting Arkham Origins behind me finally, so that we can actually move on to, the good stuff eventually, because in the later Arkham games, much better than Arkham Origins. But in the meantime, we'll be moving on to in the meantime, we're going to be moving on to a different series, which is going to be going up on Thursday the 16th, which the Paper Mario and the Tears of the Kingdom videos going up that day are, you know, more or less what you can expect. But the other thing going up on Thursday is the return of Doom, another series I had to abandon when my computer broke. You know, as is going to be standard fare for the 3rd/4th slot of the week, or of the day, I mean, where we're hopping right back into it with the 17th episode, kicking names and taking ass. And we're just going to be going at it hard from there with the Doom from that point forward, and moving right on into Friday the 17th, where, once again, Paper Mario and Zelda are standard affair, while the Doom episode going up on Friday the 17th is going to be an hour long, with the episode Hell of a Bad Time. I think the title is going to be a little bit of a hint for you guys as to why this one is much longer, because, you know, if I make very little progress in an episode, I very much prefer to stretch it out until I can get through the thing that's holding me up. So yeah, we're gonna have a 50-minute episode, just shy of an hour. And then, of course, we have an episode of Scorn going up. Two Brothers Play Scorn with Mega Michael. The Mega Michael's the name of the episode, if my word there wasn't clear. Then moving on to Saturday the 18th, we have episodes of Paper Mario, Tears of the Kingdom, and Doom, all at the standard between 20 and 30-minute length. And then we also have an episode of Two Brothers Play Outer Wilds with Cycle 30. Which, by the way, this whole time we've been listening to Outer Wilds music because I fucking love that soundtrack. But yeah, we got a nice slew of content coming out for you guys, and it's just gonna keep increasing and increasing as I get back into my workflow now that I have my gaming PC back. Which, to go along with that, I'm just gonna go ahead and reiterate, you know, how the schedule's gonna be working again. Long term, every single day of the week is going to have a themed day. You know, we're already 4 deep into that, and so over the next 3 weeks, we'll introduce what the special Thursday, special Friday, and special Saturday series are. And that's going to be the first video going up each day, is the video, or the video for that day's theme. You know what I mean? So, you know, Sunday gets Sun of the Sea, because it's on the Sundays. Monday gets anything relating to the Portal series, etc., etc., etc. After that is the new series, which is going to be series that are brand new to the channel, stuff I've never played anything in that franchise before, so that we're always injecting new blood into the channel, and in this case it's Paper Mario, which I've actually at this point already fully recorded the Paper Mario series because I recorded it while my computer was gone. And that series is going to be very much driven by votes by all of you in the Discord, which you can find in the description of this video and linked other places on the channel. So I highly recommend you go over there. And other things are driven by those votes, like Aperture Monday is a very much viewer vote-driven series, what Portal mods I play, as is the Arcane Wednesday, where you guys are going to be vote on what Arcane games I play. But anyway, after the second video of the day being the new series, there is the Fresh series, which is games that came out within the last year. This is also going to be, if you guys are all suggesting a game en masse, that's the one I'm going to play. But if you guys aren't suggesting anything, then I'll just pick something that feels right. And right now it's Tears of the Kingdom, because that's all I was able to get into recording with my computer broken. So we're going to do a full playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom. And then I'll turn to what you guys are suggesting for games that came out within the last year. And then the 4th slot, third for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, but long term it's going to be 4th slot, is the Returning series, where we will play sequels to games we've previously played, return to games we've previously played for challenge runs, play games we've previously played but with mods installed, etc., etc., but for now is being used to go and finish the games that I had to abandon when my computer was broken, and just hammer them all out in nice, big chunks of dedication rather than slowly dripping them out while leaving them sitting on one day of the week. And then beyond that, some days we'll have a 5th video, sometimes even a 6th if you're lucky, dedicated to bonus content. This is things like crossovers, like Two Brothers and Grounded with Doodles are. And it can also be other bonus series if I decide that I want to sit down and record something else extra. You know, so just reviewing over that, how all this works again. You know, in case I haven't made that clear in the past. And, you know, I'd like feedback. Does the calendar look nice? Do you think I should make a different one? Is it confusing to read? Is it easy to read? And I appreciate feedback on the channel in general. Do you like the music I have on in the background? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? Would you rather I play different music? Would you rather I have no music? And then, of course, you know, same things on everything else on my channel and in the Discord and on Twitch. I'm very open to whatever suggestions you guys have, because this channel is, you know, just as much all of your guys' as it is mine. I want to make sure I keep this as something I can enjoy and something that all of you can enjoy. And oh yeah, I didn't plug this at the start of the news update, and you know, 11 minutes in, I'm not gonna re-record this. I've already re-recorded this several times, as I do with most of these, but be sure to go in the description to check out my Twitch and my Discord. You know, watch me on Twitch to watch this stuff live as I'm recording it. Go on the Discord to interact with me more directly. There's also my Tumblr there, where I just reblog things I think are funny. Yeah, and you know, I just want to say, again, as I frequently say, thank you so much for coming to my channel and listening to these silly news updates and watching any of my content and interacting in any way. I super appreciate every single comment I get. Whenever you guys talk to me in the Discord, it makes me happy. This channel helps me a lot with my own mental health, and you know, any support I get in regards to this channel means a lot to me. I appreciate all of you more than I can put into words. And I've always said, even if nobody watched, I'd still be doing this, but the fact that people are watching motivates me to do a lot more with it than I probably would have otherwise. You know, the only reason I do so many uploads a day, so much content on the channel, is because I get this positive feedback. I'd probably be recording a heck of a lot less if nobody was watching. I'd still be recording just because it makes me happy and I enjoy recording and uploading this stuff, but I know the channel would be very different if it weren't for all of you. Some of the games I've played, I wouldn't have played without your guys' suggestions. Again, the amount of content I put out wouldn't be the same. I probably wouldn't have Tracks as a persistent series, because like, even though I love Tracks, I don't think I would have kept it going as much as I have if it weren't for how much you guys seem to genuinely love it, because like, not even kidding when I say Tracks is one of my best performing series. Like, even if I go over, I have my YouTube open right now while I'm doing this, but if I look at my analytics right now and sort by the best stuff in my channel's lifetime, Tracks is 2 of the videos in the top 10. Like, you guys love Tracks. A lot of the other videos are stuff that I had set as channel trailer back in the day, so they were sort of artificially inflated by that. And then Scorn. Scorn's the other one that you guys super love, which surprised me. Like, yeah, your guys' stuff you guys watch, I listen, I pay attention. And if you guys love something enough, I will try and keep it on the channel. And although, in the near future especially, a lot of the games that are going to be coming on the channel are going to be directly derived from the Discord votes. I very much take what you guys are like. There's a whole section on the vote of what games should I play in the future that is entirely consistent of games you guys have suggested wanting to see on the channel. So, like, I don't know, I just, thank you. Thank you all for any interaction you do. Anyway, I've been rambling too much. I love you all very, 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 very much, and I look forward to seeing you all in this week's videos. Ta-ta!